Bronzons that are going to double screen.
It's already time back over it. Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Now, normally, we have the starting soon screen, but we're running about 10 minutes late, so that's on me.
Yeah, so without further ado, we're in Mount Coronet because we're going to be chasing after Cyrus and company.
We're going to kiss ass.
More or less. Or at least we're going to be dealing with people in front of him, then we're going to be dealing... Like, it's going to be a whole thing of stuff I have to kind of do to make sure everything goes right. Also doesn't help with, like, the benefit of a lack of foresight on my end. I am forced to have to I have to do this with actually, like, 3 Pokemon required to get through, basically. Roughly. Yep.
I just want to grab it by its, like, little knots and just start fucking swinging it.
Those are its arms.
Even better!
It will just scream more, and then your ears will start bleeding.
That's fine. Then I can still keep swinging it and not have to worry about hearing it.
You do realize if that happens, you'll probably actually like suffer from an equilibrium collapse and fall, basically. So no more spinning for you.
No more spinny spin.
Yeah, you won't be spinning the baby because your brain will be spinning.
Brain will be dead.
Your brain will be like, oh god, why?
Protein.
Yes. There's a lot of movement I have to do to get through this place, because this mountain is fucking massive.
Now, to also throw this out there as well, because to clarify from a much earlier episode, the outer area of Mount Coronet we are treating as a separate area.
Yes.
So there is a Pokemon out in the outer area that we can still catch, but inside we cannot.
Yeah, because unfortunately, Nosepass basically said kind of no.
Yeah, Nosepass told us to go fuck ourselves.
And by no, I mean he devoured every single ball we had at the time.
Yep.
Which made catching him... No, actually, no, it wasn't because of that. It's because Cleo, like, murdered them with a crit.
Rock Slide! That might come in handy.
Rock Slide will be useful, for later. Extra 5 that I can't use. Okay.
Max survive. Money.
Look at money. Observe, if you will, that hole. There was once a cave painting that had blocked the way to the summit. But the wall, it is no longer there. It lies in pieces. Do you see? Ever since the 3 Pokemon of the Lakes have been captured, something terrible is happening. What exactly? I do not know. World's greatest detective.
Fucking fat. And the thing
but there is but one cause. Team Galactic Cyrus! No shit, he literally said that he was going to Mount Coronet.
Well, here's another fun fact, too, is the fact that Looker makes a reappearance in Gen 7.
Oh yeah, no, post-game.
Like, if you didn't play Platinum, you'd have no idea who the fuck he was.
I mean, honestly, you'd probably get a good idea about Looker at that point, because he's more or less the same.
Yeah.
He does not truly change. And of course, he's not going to help us. He's going to just stay there and let us go first.
Of course. Like any good side character does.
But also, Galactic.
Fuck.
It's fine. 1. Ensure the success of our operation at the summit. 2. Utterly destroy any intruders to stop their meddling. Whoa.
Whoa.
I'm from Galactic.
I don't know what that sound was, don't ask.
I wasn't going to, but, like, bruv. It is a Stunky, yes. Good. You recognize it. Good.
Bastard skunk.
Now we gotta murder it.
Yes. Preferably with fire.
Well,
I'll take Boris.
I mean, fire would...
You are a prick.
Actual fucking god. What are the actual chances?
Slim.
Of all the fucking moves he could have used.
Oh, fun fact, we have, a Mamoswine now.
Yes, I have basically been kind of, like, from last week, I have done kind of a lot of stuff in the background to train, get people caught up, And we got some evolutions. So Boris is now chunky fuck, basically.
We also have a love. Do we have? She's not with us.
No, she's not.
Affiliated.
I did go back to Mount Akne, Lake Akne, and we caught ourselves a Snorunt, who was a female, who then later found a Dawnstone to make her into a lovely Frostlass. I hate that I'm gonna have to waste this for him. That ups.
Full heals. Do you have any Petra berries?
Now I do now.
You know now.
For the next time someone throws toxic in my face.
Yeah. All right. Oh god, I forgot how fucking. I'm not gonna finish the statement I was going to make because that.
Well, you forgot how big this place was?
Yes. Yeah, we'll go that way. We'll definitely say that's what I was gonna say.
Well, I'll say now we are already like halfway up.
There are a lot of items in here, but it's nothing that we
not really need. Assuming I remember
I think
my
that
way
rock,
around.
there's something hidden on that rock.
I think there is, but I'm more trying to get us like progress, which I think I need to do.
We need to go through that grass, or strength that rock.
I think I need to go through this cave to kick it, which will bring us to this series, and then go out that way.
Yeah. Oh, waterfall.
Which we don't have. Or at least I should say, we won't have for a while.
Yeah, no.
Where are my repels?
Oh, there.
Oh, okay, yep, no, I did the dumb.
I think we have to go through that grass.
I have to go through the other way, basically, yeah.
Either that or we strength that rock to avoid the grass. Does not matter.
I mean, it generally does not matter because we have a repel on right now. But yeah, unfortunately, the only real encounter we would have out here at this point is basically an Absol. Problem with that is Absols are very rare. So, it is very likely we would not find that. And I'm not going to spend probably God knows how long out here
Searching for it?
on the off chance one shows up.
I don't believe you.
We're just going to avoid the grunts.
I'm actually going to look up the appearance rate on that.
I think it's like a 5% or something like that when I last looked. Here and basically kind of like wind our way around the mountain effectively.
Right.
This Chris likes to play little tricks. To the
I didn't even get down to the Pokemon yet!
Okay then. Sure. We get the Absol will just magically appear today. Because of course it does. Of course. Right! To try to catch this without fucking it up. So Boris, it's up to you.
Quite, you were absolutely correct. 5%.
Yeah, I did a lot of research. Okay, so I need to catch this.
And not murderfuck it.
Basically. So at least we will have something to count for Mount Coronet. Otherwise this will be for nothing. Not to mention, it's hailing, so it can actually get killed by elements if I'm not careful. This will be the time. Oh god.
I'd start throwing balls.
Well, that's not the thing I'm thinking of, because literally, I won't lie,
part of me is really hard tempted to just run all the way back to pick up this Absolute. Part of me is super tempted for that.
Never punished.
That's an Ultra Ball for you. Okay. I just didn't want to risk it, so I was like, fuck it, Ultra Ball, here you go.
The disaster.
What are we gonna name it?
Actually, I know what I'm gonna name her.
I know. You want to know what I named mine?
What'd you name her?
Avarice.
Avarice. We're gonna name her Wuya.
Well, that solves that dilemma then. Don't you have to be worrying about her?
The fucking odds.
Slim.
Very narrow slim. Ahoy, Brawlzong.
Sin.
Listen.
Bye-bye.
Yes, bye. I don't need to deal with your dumb shit right now. Alright, so...
I think we are basically right at the top.
Yeah,
it's
because
where
we
get to
have...
the gauntlet.
Yeah, it's a little mini gauntlet, which will lead to the top. And then there's a double battle with 2 more grunts. And then we have a rematch against Mars and Jupiter.
Yes, but you will have me to assist with that.
Yes. Yes, we do. Which you could almost argue that might be worse. Because we're not in control anymore. I have to rely on the AI to help me at that point. Which I'll tell you now, I don't think he's that good at helping. I don't think he'll be that good helping us. Especially because because I think he opens with a Munchlax. And they open up with 2 Bronzons. And the first thing those 2 are going to do is set up Reflect and Light Screen respectively. I don't have a Brick Break in sight. Sadly.
Unless you just outspeed them.
I mean, that's not hard to do for Brawlzong, but it's a matter of, like, hitting them hard enough to kill them, because they are actually a little sturdy. The easiest option would have just been Earthquake, but unfortunately, they both have Levitate. So that's not happening at all.
I can do that part easily.
I know. And I think no matter what I do, on at least Jupiter's side, if hers falls, I think she just instantly goes straight to her stun thing instantly. And that's Flamethrower, by the way. To add to its, like, arsenal of horrid fuckery.
To add to it, go fuck yourself.
Yes, basically. So I need a plan, more or less. Which, it might have to be Shri I send out there first to deal with the Brawlzongs. And pray Shadow Claw does its job. I don't know what I'm gonna fucking do against that Skuntank when it inevitably comes out, because that's exactly what Jupiter will do. Fuck me. Yeah.
To break your mind.
Breaking your mind. Oh, Goldbat.
Oh,
We could
it's a good bet.
I might be able to do this. Never bunch, if you're faster. You can outspeed a bat, you can basically murder its brains.
Scramble.
Bat egg. Egg bat. Sounds like an Eggman like robot.
It does.
Behold my egg bat!
I would. Because I don't know how many more fights you have left before you get to top.
I'll know when I know I get there, because there's gonna be a double team of like 2 grunts. Then it will be like moving up a little bit further, and then it'll be like the 2 commanders left.
Right. So those 2 grunts, just you, or is that 2 grunts with me?
It's grunt, double grunt, then to the 2 commanders, which you then like run your fucking ass in.
Just, come on!
Yeah, basically, you're Trying to be like a fucking like hero at that point.
I'm a hero!
Trip.
Fuck! No, I'm a hero goes the wrong direction. Goes back down Mount Coronet.
I'm a hero runs off the mountaintop.
It's like, is he okay?
Rolling around at the speed of splat.
You just watch me run right past Cyrus and just fucking. Even Cyrus is like,
Whose man's that?
what's that?
Oh, anyway, back to what I'm doing. What is it? I am extremely happy right now.
I am the happiest 27-year-old man alive.
Man, nihilism hit that man like a fucking freight train.
Here's the thing I really want to know, because I don't think it's ever explained. Who fucking hurt him?
I don't think it's ever really explained outside of, I think just something broke him internally.
I'm invested.
Because I will say this, Sunny Shore, we will get to meet his grandparents.
True.
And they talk about nothing but, oh, what a sweet boy our Cyrus was. I think just something internally was just kind of broken inside of him, I think is the actual answer.
The fact that a man is 27 actually scares me.
Yeah, like, I broke your mind with that revelation. You were ill-prepared for that knowledge. Hey, look, it's a Nita-chan.
That is arguably hilarious.
Oh.
His Japanese voice actor in Pokemon Generations is Kenjiro Suda.
Oh, fun.
Which, if I'm correct, was the Japanese voice actor for Kaiba? I think?
That... I don't know if it is, but that is pretty good.
I'm gonna check that one too.
Hey, look, the last grunt battle.
Oh.
The twin dummies.
Oh my god, he is!
Summons his blue eyes, rewrites the world.
It sounds like some shit Kaiba would do, though.
Nah, you would just have like a fucking like virtual simulator where he's just like
He's finally beating Yugi. And even in his virtual simulator, he couldn't fucking beat Yugi.
I love that. That's the realest shit there.
I never actually watched Dark Side Dimensions.
Nah, that was like Pyramid of Light shit though.
Well, yeah, he did that too. He did it again.
I
in Dark Side.
love how
Dark Side Dimensions.
I love how determined he is just to win.
He just wants to be the best again.
Just one. Just want to beat him once.
One time.
Can't even get it.
One time.
Never punish. Except for you're always punished.
Sicarro.
Actually, I need to get Shri the fuck out of there. When I'm stirring the barrel of a goddamn Grogunk. What the hell am I thinking?
Sicko. He's going sicko mode.
That's why. You little fucko.
Does Surf hit you too?
Yes it would.
Okay.
We're not
some
doing-
moves I don't remember if they actually like fully hit you too or not.
Yeah, that's why we're not doing that. The pulse. Feel the strength, brother.
Call me Mr. Shakedown.
Correction, that is Miss Shakedown.
That's right. Slick. Okay. Hate that move.
It's okay. They're both gonna be down, and they're gonna only hit. And Grunt over here is only gonna have one boy left.
What it is, don't know.
Might just be nuts funny.
I would be so sad.
Well, I mean, here at this point it'll be a 2v1, so it will just get its shit absolutely pushed in.
Fuck that, Stunky. You stinky little bitch.
Oh no, it's just Clamio.
Oh look, Nika.
I love No Guard, because I can just throw the most reckless of insane bullshit moves, and it will hit. The most actual never. This is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt Clamio so much. No, it's fine. Sicarro's good. He's good for it. He's a bolty boy. Oh my god!
That was me.
Ah!
If you were the toughest of all grunts, wouldn't you technically have been one of the commanders?
Well, no, that's why he's a grunt, not a commander. He's the toughest of the grunts. He's just not the toughest person of all
Did
Galactic.
you get pulverized by our boss?
Alright, now to actually... Please let me go to my fucking bag. Thank you. I just want to heal every little asshole we have right now.
You heal all of my fucking people, especially Sicarro.
Yes.
You want like a pillow or something?
Nah, that's fine. Okay, so now I need to make a hard decision in figuring out whom the fuck am I actually starting this off with.
Well, they're both starting with a bronze.
It's going to be Ronzors. The problem is, oh god, I think it just has to be Shreer. Like, if it weren't for the fact that they both have Levitate, I would just throw Boris in there and just Earthquake and not give a shit about what happens.
Right.
Damn the consequences.
Damn the consequences.
So, here we go.
Go through me first. After all, you made me look bad more times than I care to remember. And I'll be next.
You might be tough, but this time the gloves are coming off. Jupiter, I don't even know you. I fought you once. Calm down.
Hold on 1 second. Or do you start the party without me?
Huh?
Remember me? I'm here to get my revenge.
Oh, if it isn't that little boy. A little crybaby from Lake Acuity. Did you toughen up a bit? Sure, let's battle 2 on 2.
Oh, Cyrus is over there just like...
That man doesn't even care right now.
That man is in his own world. Mentally.
It's like he's listening to his nihilist podcast.
Had to destroy the world and create a new one and get away with it.
See, what you need to understand is that the world doesn't actually matter. All of life doesn't matter. It don't matter. So really, there is no consequences to the world.
Yeah, this is where it's going to suck. They are screened. Which makes this fight already harder. Means those little two fucks are going to be dropping gyro balls and rock slide for one of them at least. So I'm going to kill one of them as soon as humanly fucking possible.
Munchlax weakened the defense on one.
The other one.
Oh, that's not good.
Yeah. Oh yeah. They just have that. I have to deal with that. Yeah, welcome to my... do you see why I was like, I'd rather have just been like a one-on-one, a one-on-two, because the AI is gonna help me fucking nothing.
What can we send out that we can deal with it? Could we send Boris and just hit him with other moves?
Boris is probably the safest bet because
Jin will get hit by Psychic.
they unfortunately both have extra sensory. So,
Say Boris might just be the safest fucking bet we
yeah,
have.
we bring Boris up. I'm just going to have to keep
It's
leery
just-
of him and pull him the fuck out the moment I see that. The moment I get a whiff of that fucking like Skuntank. It's just Boris. Oh, I hate crits like that. Cheers, mate.
It's not actually me. If I were doing it, you and I would have fucking wiped them by now. Here, I'm putting something up, a levitate on mine. I'm basically using magnetize. Fucking increase the gravity. Kill them both. Fuck them.
What do I actually do in this situation?
That's a good question. I don't know.
Beyond just like, I'm just gonna try to deal with the one that I have been weakening.
Okay, well, ice doesn't fucking work.
It's not doesn't much. Maybe they'll start bullying him. That'll be good.
Bully me. I'm used to it.
And the dry roll, which means I need heal force. Basically now.
Yeah, yes. Hey, me? Stop being shit.
I can hear the like, for fuck's sake.
You're making me look bad. Not you. Me. But I am you!
That was exactly where my brain like started going. She's like, I am me and you. He is me and I am you.
I'm trying to play these old games, oh man!
I am not. You're not deaf. You're blind.
You are blind. I'm not blind, you're blind! That is what I said!
Oh, god damn that.
Thank you, Rush Hour 3.
Oh, that movie's so good. Maybe I should be going after the. Although honestly, at this point, the reflect. I've wasted so much time that the reflects are gone. Fuck. Honestly.
Icy Wind hits them both.
Yeah. I mean, it's not gonna do a whole lot, but it will lower their speed somewhat. They're probably gonna reset those screens in a goddamn heartbeat. I hate that I don't really have many good options, honestly.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's about what I thought. Fuck. Now, Munchlax, if you could fucking do anything useful, that would be grand. Who knows, maybe I'll burn out all their, like, gyro. Maybe I'll burn all their gyro balls at this rate. Oh, look at that. Oh, wow. Holy shit.
Oh
actually,
my god!
Oh, actually, no, that did. I joked that that actually did quite well. Okay, God, I'm
What about
tired.
Ancient Power? Would Ancient Power work on it?
I think at most it does neutral to maybe lower. Not there because of how steel works. I think I just have to withstand the storm right now.
Yeah.
Because again, I know there is a fucking demon in there. And I'm really hoping that that was not Jupiter's. Really praying that isn't Jupiter's.
Oh, it's Mars.
Okay, it's Mars.
That we can deal with.
That's... Oh, God. That actually is fine. I'm actually more fine with that.
Right, take that risk.
I'm going to. Worst comes to worst, you just use a different Pokemon.
That's just the Raptors, yeah, but that's not out.
Your starter as well.
Oh yeah, Torterra. I have that. Try me. I'm not blind, you blind.
That's what I said.
Be quiet, old man.
Alright, burns the berry, which is fine. Okay. He is me and I am you. Alright. We're just gonna get rid of this fucking Purugly. I think if I can just get Jupiter isolated, that will be better in the long run. I think Munchlax is going to... Okay, God, no. Munchlax survives. No, he's not. That's fine again.
He's not gonna try that one.
Again, that's fine.
Right.
We live with this.
Could have led with that.
Honestly. Real talk.
I'm disappointed in myself.
Yes.
Uh,
That would just be a flex move. I'm gonna take the risk because Rapidash will move faster anyway. Look at that.
Good. The intended. Fuck, that was not the intended target.
No, it was. Because here's, if I'm, God, because I know unfortunately the AI is going to wait. If she was able to bring that the Skuntank right now, that would be getting hit with the Earthquake as well. But that's fine. It's okay. We live with that. Because I know who the fuck's coming out now. Rapidash is dead. That's fine. That's fine.
I don't know why I'm setting out next.
I think it's gonna be Tentacruel next. Golbat's there. What's Heracross?
That's right, I do have a Heracross.
I do have one now. Oh. Okay, sure. I will honestly, I'll take this. I will take this reality. This is nice. That's a crit, that's fine. We live with that. That's not too bad. And the other one is not a crit, we should live. Or should live, and then I can heal him. Okay, we can heal Boris. That slows them down a bit, while doing some residual damage. We'll just casually avoid it. That's fine.
That's fine. Let's get Boris healed
Now let's see if you've learned your lesson and taught Ice Fang to your Float Soul. Did you learn your lesson the last time?
I mean, yeah, I don't know.
You're like, I mean, I'm just made of wood.
That's not me.
I mean, it's your name.
I'm not doing my name, doesn't mean me.
I mean, you learned Iron Tail. Good job. I mean, that's a move.
I don't like that.
Oh, the Giga Drain?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's Jupiter's. That's the same one who killed the Galatella, remember?
Forgot them!
You forget him. Alright, we're going to Ice Wind again. Because it's just kind of like, slow all of them down. Good job.
Bonk!
It's Mars's, which is food.
I like those bunch.
That's fine, whatever. I will have to heal again after that.
Yeah, because that's...
Okay, good. Slows him down. Hopefully that'll kill this Golbat as well.
I'm gonna say it should.
Good.
So, Mars is done.
Mars is out of the game.
Cool. That's gonna make this a little bit easier.
It will. Still going to heal Boris because I'd like to keep him alive, poisonally. Because I'm going to Earthquake that fucking skunk off the face of the earth in 2 years. This bitch ass shows up.
You'll sacrifice my team, it's okay. Good job, me.
You're not beholden to the same rules as I am forced to. Your people get knocked down, they're alive. My people come down, they're dead.
My people get knocked down, they get back up again. And you're never gonna keep them down.
Yeah, my people get knocked down, guess what? They don't get back up.
They die.
Holy fuck, that's a crit. Ooh, that hurt. Hey, Golbat, not to point places, but there is a nice Floxel right there.
I'm just hi.
Your
Game has identified you as the bigger fucking
apparently. I think they suspect my plan. Suspect my ill intentions. God, you fuck! Can you get off my dick? Please and thank you.
Apparently no.
Apparently the answer is in fact no, and that upsets me. So I'm just going to Ice Shard now.
I'll throw these acid rocks at you. Yeah.
Kindly get off me.
Get off my lawn.
Off my dick, off my face. Get out of my goddamn lobby, sir.
You lose.
Right!
Alright,
Now the problem. Now the big problem, boy.
nail it.
Do I survive a flamethrower? Do I survive the flamethrower? If I do, we're in business.
It's up to me. Capitalize. Capitalize! Kill my Floatzel, but capitalize!
I mean, I'm not going to... I'll say yes to a free victory. Holy goddamn shit. What was that AI move?
It's gonna be able to kill it.
The answer is yes.
Yes.
Yes, thankfully, Boris hits like a goddamn freight train. At least in terms of his physical attack stat. With makes Earthquake hit hard. Hit good.
This would probably be a good chance to, like...
Do I?
Oh no, he heals us. Well, I had this scene anyway.
Yes. Everything is ready for the creation of a new world. Now all will end, and everything will begin. With this, the red chain made from the crystals of the three-leg Pokemon. And this, the red chain I replicated with technological means. With these red chains, I will pry open the portal to another dimension. I command that you unleash your power for me. Live or die. The choice is yours. I've realized I've just been making him sound like Jigsaw this whole time. It feels honestly fitting, weirdly. Dialga, the mythical Pokemon and the master of time. And the other, Palkia, the mythical Pokemon and the masters of space and dimensions. Here's where I get to tell you something very whack. Because I think you've heard of some of the parts of me, like, playing, like, Renegade Platinum in the background.
Mm-hmm.
So, this whole section is fucking insane. That fight with, like... Sorry, so hold... Pause, I gotta speak real quick. So, you know that whole fight we just did with, like, Mars and Jupiter?
Mm-hmm.
They both have 6 Pokemon. So that is a 12v12 fight.
Oh my god.
Then, when you get here, Cyrus fights you with both of those two.
No!
Then you fight him in the Distortion World, and then you fight Giratina.
No.
And I think they're like 80 at that point. Yeah, so,
I don't want it.
yeah, it's just like, my brain's like, I don't even know how I would even get that far. I've waited for so long for this moment. Dialga and Palkia. Shaping this world in a double spiral of space and time. Yes, the very things you have the ability to control. You will do my bidding. I will have your abilities as mine. The power I wield, I will create an entirely new world. The incomplete and ugly world we have now can disappear. I am resetting everything to zero. Nothing can remain. It is all for making the ultimate world, a world for complete perfection.
No.
Nothing so vague and incomplete as spirit can remain. Demons! Meddlesome spirits. I should have expected as much. Uxie, the being of knowledge. Azelf, the being of willpower. And Mesrit, the being of emotion. The Pokemon have come to protect Sinnoh.
What's going on in here?
Hello.
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 Don't find us.
Worry, be not afraid, I say.
Yes.
I'm watching a good movie. It's one
Yeah?
I saw when I was a kid.
Yeah, demons.
It's called about
No,
Cochise.
no, miss. No.
Was that the baby?
It is the
She's
baby.
attacking my phone charging cord.
If you ever get to see it, watch it. It's Jimmy Stewart and Deborah Paget and Jeff Chandler.
I'll be sure to give it a shot whenever I do get a chance.
Dude, I'm kidding. Not kidding. It's a very good movie.
Okay.
Okay.
He's Cochise. Anyway, not Jimmy Stewart, but the
No.
other guy plays Cochise. Somebody's giving you a mouthing off.
No, she's trying to.
Yeah.
But no, really, it's really
Plus-
good movie.
Sweetheart, your claws.
Okay.
You remember the Ten Commandments, don't you?
Yes, I do.
You remember the young girl that married the older guy?
Yes.
Deborah Paget. She's in this when she was just a girl.
Oh, okay.
Oh well, you're not interested. I know.
It's not that.
It's not that. It's just fucking recorded live.
Yup. And, well, I'm not gonna be doing the Cyrus voice for now. Because that derailed my momentum hard. I'll just do that next time. Yeah, we'll just...
What are we doing here?
Demons.
Demons.
Fine. Oh my god. Yeah,
Okay, well.
we're gonna let him speak. Unfortunately. My god. I had this all planned out too. I was all ready. Oh, but no, sadly. Oh.
Something is enraged. Yeah!
I wonder what it could be.
Arguably one of the creepiest fucking scenes in Pokemon. Because imagine you seeing that in front of you and not knowing what it is.
Interesting. So there's a Pokemon that can only appear as a shadow. Regardless, the effort is rash and foolish. I have harnessed the power of Dialga and Palkia. Cyrus, won't have any more. Just that smile alone is all you need to know. Like, he is ready. It's like, oh, you fucked around. Now you find out.
I do not want to play this game again with you, please.
Boop. Child.
No. Yoka. No.
Following them. She was following Mesprit. Baby!
Okay. No, you. Oh my god, I do not like you back there.
The baby.
Do two things. One, distract with the jingle. And two, I'm summoning your wife.
She's summoning the wife. Ooh, that's a hard choice to do that. This is a chaotic stream today. She's giving the sad look.
I don't care.
Everybody. Do I have what I need to deal with Cyrus?
Hopefully your wife will
Against my better judgment, I'm gonna make a run back. I'm gonna switch a few tiny things. She probably did. It's fine.
Oh, no, there's Jin. Put her paws against my teeth.
So we're just going to use this rope. We're going to get at least one more boy out who will at least try to make this easier, and we'll be right back up there to interrupt to Cyrus and Giratina. Or we can fight this painter along the way. That's fine, I guess. Just trying to make a run to the Pokemon Center is all I want to do. Make a small substitution. But nah. It's fine, we'll just murder this child.
I passed the jewel over to the wife.
Oh, okay.
So
She'll take care of her.
Yep.
She'll take care of my daughter.
she'll take care of the baby. In time, we won't have that as a thing. Once eventually the rest of the process is done.
And it's just minor bump in the road.
Or if I can at least find another way to, like... I don't know, because there's nowhere I can really move that.
Also, I'm about to murder a baby in the worst way possible. And I mean the worst way possible. I'm about to wrestle this child to death. No, it's not even like punching, it's just like, I just basically chain wrestle this baby to like oblivion. It's now a little fucking pretzel.
Oh yeah!
Fucking chain held. Baby could not even tap out, it was just screaming. No arms to tap out here, boy. I'm gonna make you break.
When the fuck did we suddenly make Macho Man again?
I don't know.
We made something Macho Man.
I forgot who ended up becoming I know they appeared in this. I don't know whom he was the fucker who did.
Was it Cyrus?
No, it wasn't Cyrus. I've been keeping them like consistently
keeping
emotionless.
Yeah.
If anything, I've been progressively making them more Jigsaw-like.
Who the fuck did we... Who?
I don't know. I just know it happened. Unless it was like Crash or Wake, maybe.
Was it?
Maybe. Weirdly, he seems to make the most sense in my brain because he's like he's like a luchador, and thus a wrestler, which weirdly checks out in its own bizarro ways.
Oh, hello.
Hello. Oh, well, actually, I guess while we're here, we can look up.
Yeah, let's look at the Absol.
Let's look. Oh yeah, why not?
Talk about this.
Oh look, it's the Absol. An Absol I found literally the first fucking encounter outside. Oh, she modest. Oh, she modest.
Ooh, she a modest lady.
Yeah, I could do something with that, I think.
We can work with this.
I can. It's a little awkward. It's not the worst.
So who did we swap out?
Shri for analog.
Ah. I see.
Because I know without... Hello, child. Oh, baby of the wiggle.
You missed an entire fucking moment, by the way.
Grandmother, like, stream raid.
She came and she goes, "What's going on here?" And I was like, "Oh, nothing." And she started talking about the movie she's watching and everything, and I'm looking at it like, oh god.
Fun part, in the middle of, like, the big Cyrus villain monologue on the top of the mountain. That's the best
of it, right?
Just, like, derailed my brain. It's like, oh, I'll just have to do this one. I'll just have to continue this later, because I don't think I can just jump back on that.
The wind was out of your fucking sails
It was
so quick.
It was something.
It was fucking funny is what it was.
It was. Admittedly, it was actually
oh, that
funny.
was actually entertaining.
That was what?
Unlike the conversation, your grandfather threw it earlier.
Man, if we had a nickel every time my grandmother has, like, walked in and, like, made herself known in the middle of our, like, recordings throughout the years, we'd have,
loaded.
Like, we'd have, like, 10. It's not much, not many, but it is kind of funny it keeps happening.
I mean, yeah.
Especially because they're all live, too.
Yeah. Yeah. No, yeah.
I still think the best one was, like, I literally coordinated her to jump scare your ass into...
Was that during a recording, or was that just a thing that happened?
It wasn't a recording. It was in 2.
Was it in Final Fantasy 2?
Yes.
I might actually have to replay through the series, which I hate
It
doing
was
that way.
it was our way to. It was along the way before we faced before you reunite with Leon. I do remember that. That's how long my fucking memory goes, apparently.
So we gotta be careful because we didn't fight everybody.
Oh yeah, that's right, I didn't. Oh well, it's fine.
Tactics now! Your boss is currently in hell.
What's that?
Where I'm about to send your fucking Pokemon.
What?
Murkrow! Dead! Oh, you
it's
sweet summer child!
I was gonna say, you telling it it's gonna die, you might be more accurate than you think.
I'll fucking fry this bird. Smells like chicken.
Man, I still can't believe the Absol showed up on stream.
Fucking right?
I was expecting that was going to have to be another off-stream thing I'd have to do again. Oh, she's crackhead right now. I see the twitches. She's got the crack baby twitches right now. Oh, she's in. Oh, it's because she's in hunt mode right now.
She's in hunt mode because of the jingle. What the I was gonna fucking do a thing. I don't remember what the fuck it was. I looked at my phone. I was like, I was gonna look something up.
I can't
fucking tell you what it was.
And apparently, you just forgot the plot.
If I had a nickel for every time I've lost a plot during one of our fucking videos, I'd be fucking rich.
I was gonna say, if I got a nickel every time you've lost the plot, I'd be able to retire.
Motherfucker, you skipped him.
Yeah, I know.
Motherfucker, if you had a nickel for every time I lost my direction, you'd only have one nickel. Only one. One. Enlighten me, fuck. Yay.
I love you. I love the squirm.
Enlighten me when, barring Final Fantasy 1, enlighten me the other time I lost direction.
Zelda.
Which one?
Yes.
Fucker, that tells me nothing.
Or the Oracle games, because you got lost in like one of those dungeons at one point. And I think that would lead me to eventually say like, alright, yeah, on your fucking own.
No, you outright told me during Link's Awakening with Turtle Rock, now you're on your fucking own, I can't help you here. You quite literally, we started that episode, it is literally on recording. We started the episode, I said, Ian's abandoning my ass.
Yeah, remember why? Because I tried helping you before and you got lost so goddamn much.
No!
Yes.
You quite literally said, there is no concrete way to get through this dungeon from beginning to end because there's so many different things that you could start with. There's so many different paths you could start with.
In fairness, I did try. I did try it initially. It just wasn't meant to be. So I was like, look, yeah, no, mate. I tried.
You tried, but that doesn't mean I got fucking lost. And me getting lost for that was not on recording.
I mean,
I said whenever I got the amount of times I've gotten lost on recording.
I have to dig through all your footage, but I don't really feel
It
like
doesn't,
I don't
because
want to
it
be
wasn't
asked.
It doesn't.
There's probably more footage of you where you've actually.
Oh, I'm
just
sure
don't
there
like
is, and I'm
can't-
mentally blocking it the fuck
And
out.
I'll be honest, I can't be asked to dig through your archival footage to find the examples to try to be like, here.
Because we had to look through like every single series you and I have done.
And I'll be real, Chief.
I don't want to do that.
I ain't got that time to do that.
I don't even want to do that.
Just to send you a compilation of all your your misdirectional fuck ups.
It would be funny for it would be content.
I'd be, if I were more spiteful and had enough time, I would, but nah, Chief. I don't got time for that.
Please get down, Kyoko. Thank you. Oh god. You know what really sucks is when you hit that grass patch, turn, and then you immediately get attacked by Pokemon.
That's fine. Let's see if I can like hasten the progress up here. Oh, cool. I just do that.
Because now we're literally at the. Guess what? It's back to the top.
Almost there. That cost me like what? A repel and like 3 max repels?
Yeah. Cost some time, but that's okay.
Worth it if it means I can do this properly.
Right.
And by that I mean not royally fuck it up.
Because I think all we need to get through distortion is just strength.
We do need strength. We need surf. It's just a matter of not royally fucking everything else up.
Oh, goodness.
Hey, ready? We have to chase Cyrus. Yes. We have to hurry. Pushes you into the into the Shadow Realm.
You have been banished. Yugi boy.
Welcome, Yugi boy, to the Shadow Realm. Oh.
I always thought this area was so fucking cool.
Honestly, it is.
This place. Can you feel it? There are no Pokemon here at all. Time isn't flowing, and space isn't stable. A world where rules are broken. A space one might call the distortion world.
Hey, I mean, she's got some good fucking marketing here.
Let's find Giratina. We need to stop it from spreading the distortion at the Spirit Pillar. That was Giratina. We have to hurry. If something's not done, the distortion will swallow not only our world, it will overwhelm the distortion world.
Real talk. Now, hear me out. If there was a Yu-Gi-Oh plot that literally had the case of the Shadow Realm consuming the rest of the world and you had to stop it via a card game, would you watch that arc?
I mean...
I kind of would.
Shit, yeah.
Only just because I want to... Just so I could see a drinking game of take a sip every time someone says the Shadow Realm.
You'd be dead. You'd be fucking dead.
Oh, that'd be funny.
See, even Manny agrees. You'd be fucking dead.
Why? It'd be funny, though.
I mean... I don't know.
The answer is yes. Are you ready for isometric views? Oh.
Don't show this to HP Lovecraft. You'd fucking lose his mind.
I feel like this is in a representation of... This is like a pixelated version of like Lovecraft's fear of like non-Lucanian...
Euclidean geometry?
Yeah.
I was like, I got you, buddy. Don't worry.
Yeah, I don't know why my brain always like shuts down every time I try to say it. I try.
It's okay.
Yeah, it's what it is. Oh, is that the wrong place? Yes, it is.
You
Okay.
have to go north.
I think I have to.
If that's even technically north.
I mean,
Directions.
I mean, in fairness, I don't think directions exist as we know it.
Not in this. Hi, Cynthia.
The legend of Giratina has been all but forgotten, but to a few. The legend told of a world on the other side of ours, this world. Why does this world exist? Why is Giratina here all alone? There's so much that can't be explained, but we have things to do. Let's split up. We can find the right way.
I'll tell you why Giratina lives here all alone. Same reason Cyrus wanted to be all alone. Giratina don't give a fuck.
I mean, I feel like that was not up to Giratina technically.
Yeah, it's more up to Arceus. Kyoka.
I mean, I love technically how like everything of the distortion world is technically not really elaborated as to like why things happened. Am I going the right way?
I don't actually know.
It's that thing where it's like I don't really truthfully know myself at this point.
We've gone somewhere, and honestly, I could not tell you where it is.
Yeah, no. Well, welcome to the distortion world where nothing really, honestly, makes a lot of sense. It's like playing an adventure game where you're like forced to follow moon logic. Only I need to find my way to get further down, and
I have to get out of here.
Curse you, Goldman.
It's like I need to find my way down. Whatever will allow me to make.
Or is it that we're going down, or is it that we're going up?
Whatever allows me to go like, preferably this way.
In the unilateral position of downward.
What we would define as down, however the hell that is, and apparently I went the wrong.
I don't. What the?
I went the wrong way. Apparently, that's you know what? That's fine.
Kyoka, please get down.
Okay, so that way.
Kyoka, please get down.
Somehow I have to make sense of all of this. I have to navigate through this little hellscape. and effectively pray.
We went this way, and there wasn't a path. Because we hit all 3 of those, and it didn't do anything.
I need to check something. I started thinking of a thing. What if I go this way?
Ah, there we go.
Haven't been here. Then I could do that. That could maybe.
Down.
I.
Zoom and take the top.
Well, let's see. It's that way. No, it's this way.
Okay, there we go.
That makes us good. Jeez. I apologize in advance for my inability of figuring out of navigating this place. It's been a
look.
while. The shadowy Pokemon isn't here. It abandoned me here, then disappeared off somewhere farther down. Was it content to merely interfere with my plan? Incidentally, do you understand the concept of genes? If it's true, you've impressed me. Genes can be considered the blueprint of all life forms. That includes humans and Pokemon alike. Genes are considered a DNA strand. A DNA strand consists of 2 chains of opposing characteristics in a spiral. If one of the chains were to be broken, the other could replicate it. One or the other cannot exist without its opposite. Do you understand where I'm going with this? This is a bizarre world. Time doesn't flow. Space isn't stable. Only that shadowy Pokemon lives here. This world is the opposite of our world. Our world I wish to change. It is like those 2 chains opposing with a strand of DNA. The 2 worlds must be balancing each other to remain in existence. Without the one, the other cannot exist. The shadowy Pokemon must play a role in keeping the world in balance. That is why it might have interfered and brought me here. The shadowy Pokemon must have made this bizarre world. That's why it's trying to change our world. Disturbed it and made it reveal itself. But that is all irrelevant. What matters is defeating that Pokemon and making this world disappear. I won't allow it to interfere with me again. With it gone, neither world will be able to revert to its original state. Demons. And now we get disappearing platforms.
Wow.
As I figure my way the fuck around here. You are not that.
It's not that way. I think we need to go down.
It's like there's kind of a few places I need to go.
Do we have to find the other lake spirits?
I think this might take me there? Question mark? I don't know, man.
I'm confused.
Ah, thank fuck. Hey, Uxie. Bola. Alright. Not there. Not there. You go there.
I think it's the one D's in front of, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so.
Let's see if she did something.
Oh dear. I will need to do that 2 more times.
Yes. We must find them.
Find them and push some rocks around.
I think, honestly, with... What?
Oh, no, that's right. It's 3 different places I have to find them. 3 different separate...
Yeah, because
Hey,
that's how...
Symphony.
Kyoka, please.
Which means I need to go back up, basically. To find where the other rocks could be. Like that one. Oh dear, what happened? dear. Oh, that's not good. It's not a good sign at all. Alright, just to save myself a little extra trip, Can I remotely make my way over to where the hell Azelf is?
Maybe?
I think so.
I think you can.
I'm hoping that's the case. Demons! Welcome to the flower maze.
We're in the maze now. Is that Cyrus over there?
It was Cyrus.
Yeah, there he is. Bye, Cyrus. You chump.
Where the fuck did this take me now?
To Lag Central, my god.
Oh.
Fuck my frame rates. Kyoka, sweetie. Thank you.
Oh, Lord. Oh, God. That lag is real.
That's some intent.
That
It's better now.
It is, yes. It just didn't like that upper bit. I think it was the case of too much shit to render.
Or that, or it was Giratina just being like, get bent, fuckos.
Honestly, that seems appropriate for him. What does mess with me is the fact of, like, your controls do kind of invert a tiny bit from all of this.
Yeah, look, we're using waterfall without using waterfall.
Well, technically, we're falling down and
We're
going down and up.
We're going up and down waterfall.
Yes. It's confusing as fuck, honestly.
We don't get paid to be smart.
Well, it's less about being smart and more trying to keep sense of direction in a world that doesn't apply, where those rules do not apply.
Hi, Azov.
Cheers, mate.
Hi, buddy.
Yes, yes, I know the drill to push the rock in there.
The guy's bold. No, all the three emotion spirits are just going, rock.
Rock. Just pointing with their, like, tail, like, rock.
Rock.
Like, yeah, yes.
Yeah, guys.
That's right. Rock. Yes.
Yes.
That is, in fact, a rock. Rock.
Rock.
Okay, it's like, alright, fine. Put the fucking rock in the hole. It makes you feel...
Only other word is rock and yes. And then, like, after it, I'll say, oh, thank you, you've really helped us. Like, what the fuck?
And it's like, brave and wise spirit challenger, you have learned wisely. Thank you.
It's only Yuxi talking to you, because he's the one of knowledge.
Yeah, basically.
I put the rock in the hole.
Alright, now,
They
do
do.
I remember where in the
You
actual...
gotta go down to Cynthia.
I think...
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Spoken on Lisa going home, I can't understand keep the balance right, that packet. Yeah.
Oh, wait, no, that's right. Yeah, you're right, okay.
Yeah.
I thought, like, the thing there was gonna go down... I keep forgetting.
No, because this is what's going to lead us
Yeah.
straight. Yep, because there's the Cyrus fight right there.
Yo.
And then behind that is one of the coolest fucking things ever.
Yep.
So, this is something I was going to proposition to you off camera.
I already have that answer for you, and it's no.
No, just hear me out.
I'm telling you, I'm gonna kill him.
Hear me the fuck out real
Yeah.
quick there, sir.
Yes.
If you catch it, just throw it directly into grave.
Well, I mean, if I kill him, I don't have to worry about that.
What are you going to do with the Master Ball?
I don't know. Random Bidoof.
I'm a fucking... You are within kicking distance, sir.
No. Just hear me out, though. If I find a big light, I'll just throw it then.
You know? Valid statement.
You're like, well,
Swing away, Meryl.
Why should I run and hide from the world and have to wait quietly? My aim is to rid our world of the vague and incomplete thing we call spirit. By freeing ourselves of that, our world can be made complete. That is my justice. No one can interfere. I won't lose. Not to that shadowy Pokemon. Not in any worthless world.
the final fight with Cyrus. And he is about to get his shit irrevocably wrecked today.
Kick his ass.
I plan on it.
That's a flamethrower. Damn. Come on, tough it out, Jen. No.
Oh dear.
Okay. Well then.
Well, you know, we weren't needing him, I suppose. Fucking hell.
Nika was burned. Fucking shit.
Okay,
Alright.
okay.
Well then.
No worries, no worries. It's fine. It's fine.
No. No!
Okay. Okay. Right. So then, I will just go with the boring option with Sicarro then. It's fine as well. Jesus wept. Well, I mean, I guess it wouldn't be the final fight with... Oh, you actually fucking having a giggle today. It wouldn't be Cyrus without, like, some danger, I guess.
Oh my god.
Alright. That's okay. That's okay. That's fine.
Man.
It's just the Honchkrow now. Analog can deal with pretty much most of his shit, basically.
There's Honchkrow, Crobat.
Like, he has Gyarados. The only thing he can't deal with is his now evolved... Actually, no, he can...
You can deal with
what the fuck am I talking about? I can deal with it. Like, Jesus.
What the fuck?
I beg your fucking McPardon.
No.
I actually beg your fucking
Oh my
pardon,
God.
sir. The hell are you doing with Heat Wave of all fucking moves? I actually beg your fucking pardon.
Well, Paralyze is gonna at least...
I think this is a heal phase. He's gonna try to heal. I am gonna take the time to heal. Oh, he isn't gonna heal. That's fine. Allows me to kill Honchkrow. I can heal again. Kill Crobat. Kill Gyarados. Kill Weavile.
No, he did heal.
Oh, okay. Never mind. I thought he was gonna go first for some reason. Never mind. It's fine. We work.
Oh my god.
We work with this regardless. The only way it kills is if it's a crit. That's not a dare.
It's not a fucking dare game.
It's fine. He's a special attacker, so the burn isn't going to really matter a whole lot. I just have to be more careful.
We gotta heal.
Actually, what I need to do, more than fucking anything, I need to switch because he's gonna go for another heat wave.
And it's gonna be not effective because of the water type.
Yep. So what I'm going to do, I'm gonna heal Sicarro just in case like Honchkrow tries pulling something like a Night Slash or something. We'll heal Analog. Or Drill Pick, that works too. What do we throw with that? crit, which is bad for us.
You might try to do that drill peck again, and we could send Boris out. Or do we attempt Yoru?
Okay, we'll do Boris because we can ice shard then. Okay. I see. I think I know how to make this work. There's Night Slash, which is fine. I think this is the most like Cyrus has ever made me like have to do like hard things. That's a crit. That's fine.
Are we gonna be faster?
Yeah,
Oh,
ice charge priority. It's fine. Relax.
I'm fine. This is just concerning.
Well, I mean, I guess if it's the last hurrah for Galactic, what's them taking a few more of our Pokemon? I guess at this rate.
We never heal analog.
No, we didn't.
We gotta send. If we want our best shot, we gotta send Yoru.
He has Crunch. I'm not risking Yoru on that. A Crunch from Gyarados is like a death. It will be a death sentence for Yoru at that point. So we Sicarro. We heal him. We heal Analog. Heal Sicarro if he gets too weak. Bring Analog out. Murder. That's the plan.
Oh, thank God.
It's the reason why I love Clear Body. It's a lovely ability.
Right. Yes, Sicarro's gone. Oh my God.
I think I have to risk Yoru.
You have no. You really got.
Actually, let me try again. I'm gonna... Let's heal Sicarro again. Pray he doesn't use Earthquake again. Because he probably sees that you can kill anything. You could probably kill him with anything else. Oh, god damn it. Oh, that's gonna be rough. Yeah, no, that was gonna happen. Okay, that's fair. Okay. Okay. Boris is probably the best, because at least that gets the Earthquake out of Gyarados' system. Because it's not super effective. Okay. We are about to have a lot of deaths today.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Can live with that. Assuming he doesn't crit those Earthquakes, gives us some time to get Analog.
Gets Analog at least up, gets Analog at least back out.
Waterfall is fine. We can live with Waterfall. We can live with that world.
This cannot be fucking happening.
Oh, this is a lot more awkward now. Okay. Alright, so I just need Analog to... I just need to lock in with Analog and just murder him, basically murder everything that he has. Pray I live again. This is some bad...
Please, fuck!
Okay, I'm not going to lie, good sir. I don't really fancy our chances how they look now.
No. I don't either.
This is messy as fuck. I now have to basically gamble against a Gyarados.
Thank you, Trace, for lowering the attack.
ironically, which is it may
That
not
could
look
help.
it, that might make probably the closest thing to an actual difference right now. Everything that's going to hurt like a son of a bitch. Okay. You're still faster. Of course you are. And this is why Gyarados is considered a fucking monster. Book! At least he's waterfalling. Weirdly, that tells me I think he's out of Earthquake. Weirdly.
Oh my god, a second flinch?
Oh dear. Oh boy.
This is bad. This is very...
That Honchro having Heat Wave literally threw a wrench in my fucking gears so fast.
Uh-huh.
Worst thing is we're about to run out of healing, so we are pretty much not going to. We're not going to live for long.
We're not gonna live.
I think the problem is
That was even a crit.
that's fine. Crit at least tells me Gyarados dies now. Crobat will die. Don't have an answer against Weavile. I was going to say, because I kind of lost every option.
We're fucked.
Yeah, no, I think this is,
I think
this is basically the end.
It's death sentence.
Fucking hell. Goddamn. We haven't seen that in a while. We lost a lot of good people too, that's the worst part. That's the worst part about that shit. You know what's even the worst bit? I have to climb up that tower. I have to climb up all that way again.
Uh-huh.
I don't have anyone else who I'd have to teach someone
Everything
strength and rock climb. We still have Ilya for surf. God damn, man.
Oh my god.
Well,
you know,
I'll be brief and honest. This throws a big ass wrench in a lot of my plans.
Uh-huh.
Boris, I'm so very sorry, mate.
So sorry.
You did very well for the brief time you were here. Nika,
I'm so sorry for you.
you've been around for a long time. You held your weight for where it could, but unfortunately, Cyrus has determined that was not to be. Sicarro!
I wish we would have had more time with you.
I really did not get much of a chance with you, buddy, but that was unfortunate.
The one that with the least amount of time was still Luca.
Jin, buddy. I'm sorry. Yoru!
That one hurts.
I've known you for a long while. You and I, we go back for a while.
I'm sorry.
I only have myself to blame. Fuck, okay,
We gotta start planning another secondary
I'm
team.
just gonna grab red real fast so we can put 4 analog away. Sorry, bud. Right, so I have to do all that planning again. Now that I know that there's a bunch of fire type moves everywhere I go, everywhere I breathe. With every move they make. Do I have fucking about anything? I mean, there's Ilya. I can reliably trust on her. I could just Ilya sweep, Dragon Dance, and just murder fuck everything that breathes in that fight.
Good.
No, I can't, because Houndoom has Thunderfang. That's right. I almost forgot, like a silly bastard, like a silly fucker.
Fuck. Suckmat could help.
But I think the sandstorm will hurt me more personally. So grab Wibble. So Elio, Wibble. Dear Mouse, I'm grabbing you for one reason: as a utilitarian movement. I literally need someone to move a bunch of fucking rocks and climb shit. You're just gonna have to do that for me, buddy. I'm sorry. I know you don't want to. It's been kind of made for you.
What about Mensis? What about Todd?
What the fuck does Todd even have at this point? Not a whole
Not
lot.
a
is
lot,
the
but we could
answer.
always try to teach him something. I don't know.
God, I have to like really dig in deep and think now. Something I'm not too keen about doing. That really has like that royally fucked a lot.
This is just me saying this as not only as a player but as for our own sake. I'd say our best bet right now is yes, it extends it another day. I say we call it and regroup and fucking plan.
I'm trying to think. Give me some time to think. I can wrap something around my brain to figure something out.
Right. Well, I'm saying we call this session at least a recording, and we can still wrap our head around this, not live. What about Ophelia?
The only problem
is we need Ophelia for a different point.
Well, no, I'm gonna say the only problem presently right now is Heatwave Honchkrow, that as well as who has Night Slash. There is Night Slash Weavile in there. There's a Crobat that probably still has Crunch. Yeah. I basically need someone who's going to be... Would Immortan actually be a good idea? Would Immortan actually be a better idea? Because he is a little faster. He might not beat if I can get him up to speed with everyone else.
Right. And we could also teach him some decent moves too.
I did pick up Thunderbolt while I was grabbing a couple of the stuff and prepping, so I could just give that to him.
Yeah. What about Sin?
Sin's not going to do us much help right now. I'm just thinking of everything that we have based on what we're up against.
Right.
You can potentially deal with those three. You can deal with him. You can deal with him. Maybe I'll steal them. You were there as a backup. Who the fuck do I use? Might just have to be Mensis. I think it might have to just be Mensis at that point. Okay, yeah, this is fucking hell.
Yeah.
Save.
I think
that's what I'm just gonna have to do.
I think let's go ahead and call this.
You think?
I think because we need to regroup and re-fucking plan. Like a motherfucker and a half. Will it extend our time with this? Yes. But I think it's probably in our best option. It is in our best interest to basically just take the time to replan, regroup, and figure things out. Because that was a monstrous fucking blow to future plans. That throws a fucking... That basically stripped the gears out of fucking plans.
That does throw a lot of wrenches into unfortunate, but
It's part of what happens, which is the unfortunate fact, but
I think that is easily one of the worst blows we've dealt with.
uh-huh.
Oh god. Because I'll be real with a bit of transparency. Boris probably is the biggest loss there that hurts me personally. Because I had a plan of keeping him around to actually be maybe the panacea to deal with, like, Cynthia's Garchomp. That's going to have to change now.
Okay. Watch your pause.
We'll figure that out. I'll figure that out for sure.
Yeah. I think our best interest right now is let's regroup
Yeah.
and we'll
Well,
be back Saturday.
I guess while I'm here, let me go give
Do these to
let me give Darmouse his pound of flesh.
Oh my god. Hold on, let me go ahead and get this out real quick.
So yeah,
You'll be back Saturday? Maybe.
possibly. We'll see.
It kind of depends on planning everything. We might just, if best case scenario, if we need to, we take Saturday afternoon off to literally like fully go into like the fucking sit down planning mode.
I'll probably have something figured out by then. Don't worry, guys.
We'll plan something. We'll get it figured out.
This is definitely what we would consider.
The heaviest session.
I was gonna say, complication.
Yes.
Am I putting that mildly? Perhaps. But that's, I think, probably the best way I can put it, because it's kind of what this shit is right now.
Yeah.
Okay, Darmouse, you have that. Good. We can get rid of Hyper Fang for that. Fucking hell. I think that was the most, like, anything that could go wrong. That was the most Murphy's Law run I think I have ever seen.
Mm-hmm. Okay, well.
Yeah.
I think we'll start ourselves right in front of Cyrus
I think
next session. Just so that way we're already right there, save the time and everything.
Yeah.
Alright, guys. We'll see you tomorrow for 14.
Take care, everyone.
Take care.